Hello Libra, here is your 2024 reading. I hope you're all well. I had this incredible urge. I'd be halfway through doing my stars for the year for you all. And honestly, I had to go and have some lunch. It is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I know that you get engrossed in what you're doing, but you have to stop and take some time to sustain yourself, is probably more the word than fill yourself with food. But it's more about sustenance for you at the moment. It's about recharging and revamping yourself is what I'm getting. I feel like it's been who you've been trying to move toward anyway, but now you just need to fill yourself with good food, good thoughts, good actions in order to sustain this new you that you're building. And you have been rebuilding yourself as well, which has been marvelous. And you've been finding your way with a lot of different people as well. Like you have people that you've made connections with. You've got people that are still part of your immediate connective family of sorts, not necessarily blood family, but they are your connections that you appreciate and love and want to administer good vibes. But you also have to sustain your own vibes. You have to go after what it is that you need as well and enjoy the times ahead. You can be a little bit stubborn in regards to this and not listen to other people, and you go, oh, I should have listened because that is what happened. So I want you to go forward this year coming to listen to what others have to say. And there is times when you feel yourself getting all stubborn and digging your heels in is the better analogy. When you feel that is your trigger to listen in that moment. When there are times you go, oh, that doesn't mean anything to me, or you know when someone says something to you and it doesn't make any sense, or it's like light, that's fine, just ignore that. But the times when you go, oh, I'm not doing that, they're the times you actually have to listen, because your body and your vibe and your intuition knows it's the right way to go. But your stubborn, and I'm saying recall from past habits, it's past habit from people that have done you wrong in the past. It's something that comes forward into that moment. So you've got to let go of that stubborn part of you and listen in those moments. The moments where you feel yourself digging your heels in, to undig them and actually listen and do some self-reflection. Because you need to sustain how far you've come. Sustainability is keeping it going, is being able to maintain and sustain. Sustaining something means to keep going with it. Okay? You need to fuel your ideas. You need to fuel your body. You need to fuel relationships. You need to add sustenance to keep them going. You have to give your side and your effort in an effort to sustain everything. That is the word: sustainability, sustenance. You're wanting it and you want to give it. The scales are balancing for you this year coming in 2024, okay? And it's so exciting for you. That's the biggest thing, is to remember to sustain yourself to get you through the year. That way you're not going to get tired. You're not going to get tired of people. You're not going to get tired generally. You're not going to get tired of food. You're going to be, tired of exercise. You're going to want to do it. When you're sustained, you want to do it. You want to do more of it. You want to be more healthy. You want to be on the go. You want to be living and enjoying people's company. You want that. That is what you want. That is where you're going, okay? So that is a beautiful thing. Now, some of you could have a sun. Some of you that don't, it could be the reflection. So I feel like for some of you, Librans, there is a younger male around you that is a reflection of who you are. You can see a lot of yourself in how you used to be, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. This younger male around you is definitely a little prince. He's definitely here to have you have that self-reflection. So from now until March, April, I want to say you're going to be doing a lot of self-reflecting. What I'm saying to you now is going to lead you to that as well, which is going to be really good for you. It's going to be very relieving for you, and to do your own self-reflection as well on how you could change things. There is also going to be some of you with the sun that really rubs you up the wrong way in some way, and you need to see your part in that. Okay, Libra? And it could just be something really, an habit that drives you nuts, but in some ways you do the same thing. So you just have to be self-reflective of that. Dietary changes. There's that sustenance again. I want you to really, really, really try, not even try, do your best to eat well. Sustain yourself. Eat for sustenance sake, not enjoyment sakes. Sorry, lost my words there for a second. And I feel like that's happened to you too. But it was kind of like your body went, oh, no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. You need to eat for sustenance sake. You have to get into that habit of not eating just for the sake of eating or emotionally eating. You need to get in there for sustenance. So if you need to have 6 small meals a day or just pick and graze, that's great. You have to keep it ongoing, okay? Your health plays a big part in your life this year as well. Like, this is your time to really hone in on what it is you want to build for yourself in regards to your health. Ask for what you want. You're pretty good at telling people what you want, but when you really want something that really affects your heart, I'm saying really, really a lot. When you want something that affects your heart extensively, you don't ask for what you want. I want you to start to, though. I want you to start to really ask for what you want. And that's during July with June, August on either side. So I want you to start in June, July, August, start to ask, practice now if you want to, but that is a real opportunity for you there in those moments to ask for what it is you want. You will get what it is you want and need in those months, June, July, August. They are where you will get what it is you want, and you'll see that the universe is working in your favor in those months, especially. Excuse me. Autumn. So again, that's going back to in here in the southern hemisphere. That's March, April, May. So same March, April, May, wherever you are in the world in the northern hemisphere. It may not be autumn there, however, it's a change of season that is neutral, and I want you to feel neutral, like balanced. I want you to do things to balance yourself out in those months. Okay? Get some exercise. You've been saying it. You've just got to do it. You just got to do it. You just got to start. You know, exercise, I say, is also just being active, being more active, walking to the shops instead of driving, walking to stations if you can, doing things, catching the bus, being more active in your life, doing the gardening. There are so many ways we use technology now to shorten time as such, including cars, where we used to be so active and a part of life. This is going to help you get to be part of the life that you want again. You're going to feel better about yourself if you just walk to where it is you need to walk to. Do some more walking. You don't even have to do it for exercise sake, just to be active, just to get the air in your lungs and give you some clarity, okay? Children are going to play a very big part in the ending of the year. It could even be being the childlike person that you want to be and start to play again. Start to embrace who it is you are and have fun with the people around you. This time next year, look, my voice is starting to go. You need to start talking up. The saying children should be... Oh, sorry. The saying children should be seen and not heard is coming to mind with this. But now is your time to be heard, okay? Back in the day, it was not allowed for you to say your intentions or your thoughts or your feelings. But now it is, okay? You should be seen and you should be heard, and the people around you already feel that anyway. So it is now time for you to know that about yourself, all right? And assertiveness. You already know how to be assertive. overly. Now is your time to back it off a little bit and just be nice and assertive. Just say things out loud, even to yourself. If something's making you feel whatever, in a negative whatever, I want you to just say it out loud. I feel blah, 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 whatever it is. Say it out loud. Get up and out of your system to help sustain you for what it is you want to go and where it is you want to be in the year ahead, okay? You have got a good year coming. Great year if you let it. Listen, don't be stubborn, and sustain yourself all year round, because you will find your year, your life in general becomes so much easier when you sustain yourself and it balances you out. Have a wonderful year, Libra. Bye.